Hello.
Hello.
I'm Callum.
And I'm Nick.
And we're in a hurry because we
Yes.
have something after this. But that's Eurovision, baby. Oh my God. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So today we are talking about Moldova. Moldova's national selection has just occurred.
Start again.
No, this is funny. This is authentic.
Okay, fine.
Moldova's national selection has just occurred, guys. Our earbuds have been blown out, not by the quality of the Moldovan songs, but by the baby that just ran through these headphones of ours.
We are very sorry to any headphone listeners out there because we fear that we may be liable for some sort of medical condition.
Did we just make a 100 Gex song by unknowingly?
Oh,
Yeah.
hello. Hyperpop.
So, yes, we've come out of...
Hyperpop your fucking eardrums.
It just did. What? Moldova, sentimental favorites, and they also hosted their national final.
Yes.
Now, guys, we know what you're saying. We haven't done a separate video for Moldova. Unfortunately,
Yep.
time's gotten away from us, and it's been hard to kind of keep up with everything.
I'm going to be honest, those Moldovans are just too bloody quick for us.
Yes, and so this is a bit of a condensed national final and highlights review, but then also an in-depth review of our winner.
Yes.
So before we get into the winning song, we have, I believe, 2 songs that we just wanted to call out from the national selection this year.
So, our first song that we would like to do a little call out to would be... it's playing. That's fun. Would be Catalina Salamak with her song Pink Margarita. Look, Diva could not sing the song.
No.
She was struggling. But the song itself, the recorded version, fantastic.
Loved it.
Very fun. Is it breaking boundaries in terms of lyricism and diva poppery? No.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's not a good old fun time.
It was a fun, summery, girly pop.
Yeah.
And I will say, too, I don't think this song would have been competitive at Eurovision. It probably wouldn't have qualified. But I'm glad that, we got a sort of Eastern European dancey bop from them.
But it feels like Moldova had a direction they wanted to go in, and it's the traditional Moldovan direction, but we'll get to that shortly.
Yes, and give us the other song that we were talking about.
So the other song is our teddy-beared friend, Bako, with his song Tata. I quite enjoyed.
It was, okay, do you want my hot take? If we're going just by listening experience and production, this was my favorite from the Moldovan selection. It would have been number 1. That did change when I saw it live.
Yeah, but I think why I really enjoyed this song is because it really reminded me of the song Rapture by, is it Io and Nadia
If
Ali?
you were born in anyone from that early 2000s era would probably remember that song.
Yeah,
did its rounds in the dance chart.
It just had the same, the first 2 lines of the chorus had the same hook, and I was like, oh, is he doing is this Rapture?
Yes.
And then he went a different direction with it.
We
need to. I am certain that there is a meaning behind the teddy bear.
Of course.
I'm certain that there is, but we need to talk about the standing and
Yes, we do, because I have
that's it looked like he was fingering the bear on the stage, and not in it. I was going to say not in a cute and cunty way, but how do you finger a teddy bear in a cute and cunty way?
The thing I was more annoyed by was it felt like the staging was a joke. Not in a joke song way.
Yeah.
It felt like they just didn't really want to do it.
Yeah.
And they were just like, let's do this teddy bear thing. Maybe Tata is an imaginary friend. Sorry, we didn't read the lyrics very well. Maybe the teddy bear has significance to his inner child, and I'm sure it's there. And I'm sure someone in the comments will let us know.
Yeah, let us know what the meaning is if you know.
But you have to admit, what he delivered on stage with the teddy bear and not really doing anything else did not convey the message of that song if it was important. And I think that's where I kind of dropped out of my rankings. It was just feeling okay, we're not going anywhere with this. It's not getting bigger. There's not more dancing. It's just nothing.
The staging was a bit uni assignment that you slapped together at half an hour before. It felt like it was done at the
last minute. And so I feel like he fell out of the race by doing that.
And because the vocal performance for him was pretty decent, but I think it's also quite a difficult song to sing well because it's really soft and subtle vocally, that I think it's just it's very when there's nothing. It's like a Billie Eilish song, for example. If you can't control your voice at like that sort of like really low like tempo and volume, it can sound rough very quickly.
Yes, but I think we have given our thoughts on our other highlights.
So let's get into the bloody meat of it, shall we?
Moldova, you chose well,
correctly,
because our winner, of course, was Satoshi with Viva Moldova!
Fuck yeah, Moldova.
I'm so glad they said we're coming back. If people only started watching last year, we need people to know where we're from.
Yeah.
We need this to be like a song that's like a real rally card for Moldova. And I would say that that was a successful. That was very successful.
This song fucking slapped, and I think the wonderful thing about this song is that it's got some sung bits alongside like the rap bits, because I think it's very easy for a song that's just like wall to wall to wall to wall, like. Because this song does not give you a second to fucking breathe.
No,
it
starts.
It starts, and then it stops, and it doesn't go anywhere in between. But like, I think having the singing parts to break up the wall to wall rapping, I think really does.
Yeah.
Honestly, it gives you the moment to just like.
That's actually such a good point.
Before I start fist bumping again.
The use of the backing singer
because
really...
also Diva can fucking
and
sing.
she can sing, and I love that, like, it's this little trio of the two backing singers, or the dancer, the singer, and him. They're all kind of in their cunty, like, red get-ups. The musicians are on that. It was... This one was leagues above every other song. It was the only logical winner. It just came out with so much electricity, and what I'm so excited for is... Like, it's infectious.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the most well-produced song. He's not the best singer, like, because he's mainly rapping the whole thing.
If I had to pick a song out of a lineup that would be, like, my ideal, like, Spotify song, it would not be this one, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to fucking
This
get
song is
on
the
board.
perfect hype song that's going to get a crowd up and dancing, and it's going to drive televote numbers. And one thing Moldova does better than most other Eurovision countries is it knows how to win the televote over. And I think they've done it again with this song. And I'm so excited to see this on the Eurovision stage because, again, we were saying that it was so cool to see Moldova really feel like they expanded on the national final. Now, if you expand that stage tenfold, I could see, like, because I don't think there's much that has to really change with this song. I think it's just make it bigger.
And get the words off the background, if I'm, like... I think... I don't... I come into it as a hater of words
I think this is one of the few times where words as background is okay, because that Viva Moldova thing, and they had like the red, yellow, blue that was like the Moldovan flag with it on it. I could see that on like all the monitors around the stadium. It's sort of like a rally cry.
The only trouble that I think I specifically had with the words on the background for this one is that during the choruses, it felt like the word display and it running through was like a half beat behind. Whereas I feel like they were going almost for like a karaoke sort of energy, and I'm like, you can't be behind. Like,
look, I disagree, but I think that's a valid sort of thing to call out.
Thank you so much.
I guess if I had to deliver the critique about the tech staging, it was that I did an animation course at uni, and the first thing they make you do is kinetic typography, which is just text on screen in time with music and the words they're saying. And it gave me very much like that uni assignment with just like solid colors and words going horizontal, then vertical, and then the O becomes the start of and it keeps going. And so maybe there was a bit of, oh my God, I'm back at uni watching it. But I don't know. I think that I have trust in this team. Do you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of...
Hey, wait. What you say? Do you want to dance?
Very that. No, but I don't know what it is. I find Satoshi and the whole crew to be deeply likable. And I think that if they... I want them to keep their costumes, their outfits. I have no notes on.
They're fun.
I just want them to come out there and... This is such a dumb analogy that's coming to my head.
Hit me.
I want them to bring the Gaetana Be My Guest Ukraine 2012 level of like joy. Level of like... Like you can hear them smiling. It's like a World Cup song basically. And I want it to feel like that in a huge stadium. And if they really capture that energy, and they will have crowd noises this year, I just think this song... I see this song being a qualifier. I think it could probably score on like the 25-ish. I know that's not amazing. Maybe a bit of a Gabri Ponte situation where it's like, has a lot of support, but not really going to get much.
Nationalism only gets you so far.
Maybe a healthy 22nd. Like, it's not. I don't think it's competitive, but I think it's qualify worthy.
But I tell you what, put this like. If this is going to Eurovision and it's qualifying for the grand final, put this fucking last in the lineup.
Oh, yeah.
Let them close with this. Yeah. Because I guarantee you that they will have people off their fucking heads.
Yeah.
Like...
Or this could be a good opening idea too.
That was also something I thought.
Because if you know a song's not competitive and you don't want to tank a competitive song's chances, which I know sounds really mean, but it's the truth, like put a song that you know is going to get people up and dancing.
This could be competitive.
And it could be, Anyway, one final point from me that I love about Moldova choosing this and what I noticed about the selection in general was this is the first time in the 2020s that Moldova has selected a new entrant for them. So
it's not Trentinol and Zubjabov.
Yeah, it's not Zubjabov. It's not Natalia Babu. It's not Natalia Gorienko. Yes. This is a fresh kind of...
Is this where we find out that like half of the backing team is just...
Absolutely. Is all the members of...
Yeah.
And then we find out Satoshi is actually a backing singer in 2018.
And then all of a sudden the backing singer girl, she like peels the face mask off and it's Natalia Babu.
Love.
Honestly...
That's kind of funny. Maybe that's your staging.
If anything, that actually makes it better, not worse.
That's the staging. Satoshi doing... And then it's like the backing dancers have like morph suits on, but then it's like they take them off and they reveal the famous Moldovan entrance. I'm cooking here. No, but I love Satoshi. He seems... His whole presence online I absolutely love. He's doing a bunch of TikTok dance trends at the moment. I thought it was him.
I thought... I mean, maybe it's him, but I think they're Satoshi.
I thought it was him, but let us know if we're wrong. Yeah. Again, in case you couldn't tell by the manic energy of this episode, we sort of wanted to get it out quickly. And so we apologize if our due diligence isn't as down the line as it was.
As due as it normally is.
But we wanted to give you the same energy that Satoshi gave us.
Which was...
I think that's a great place to wrap it,
I think that's a perfect place to wrap it. Let us know. Viva who next? Viva Moldova for you. I don't know. Maybe Viva Malta tomorrow.
We have a lot of national finals to cover, guys.
Viva Finland at some point.
I think UMK is releasing its songs. We haven't talked about Croatia, Greece, Ukraine. I think Germany and Lithuania are looking like they're about to release their songs.
I'm just taking a little moment to be thankful for Finland for releasing their songs at a very piecemeal pace that has been very...
I'm already so excited for Finland.
No, I know what song you're excited about, but we'll get to that in another episode. No, stop it.
No, we're talking about Moldova, and we're so happy to have Moldova back at Eurovision, and we're so happy to have Moldova doing a really entertaining national final that just had some fucking questionable choices in the staging that I cannot forgive.
But there were some great things in there. Go give the track list a listen. Let us know who your faves were. But until then,
we'll see you next time.
We'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Baby. Viva Moldova!